Marseille can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Marseille cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but oh, he's been caught napping, and he's on his way. Great chance! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Marseille have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Kimmich gets a foot in here. Adriano. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lisandro Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. There's the hit! He's got a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Marseille are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Messi. Fires it in low. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he can clear it away. Lisandro Martinez makes the interception. Neuer punts it upfield. And he's straight offside. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta, and the shot! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key player here, Peter. The mere sniff of a chance and he's away.
Who's arguing phenomenal pace as well.
Well, his pace was his game, really. It makes defenders nervous knowing that at the slightest misjudgment, he's probably uncatchable.
And he uses it with such intelligence. There are few able to do that, aren't there?
I totally agree with that. There aren't.
Well, that has not gone well. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He can run onto that. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Guardiola. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Chouameni. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Vitz. Now it's Owen. He's been picked out. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Foden. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's found some space here. That's a nicely measured pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Pinches it off him. Foden. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Conte. And that is a little undercooked. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Guardiola. Can he spark a counter here? That's beautifully weighted. Can he finish? Goal! Marseille! The breakthrough strike. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Marseille have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Ronaldo chasing after it. And here's Owen. Bellingham. Adams. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Owen. Now the finish! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Owen. Oh, strongly challenged there. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, a very decent attempt. Porto with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Foden with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cafu, he's found a way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Wirtz. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Bellingham. Oh, good ball. And he has a goal! They've scored!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Porto go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tchouameni. Wirtz. Now it's Foden. Foden. Kante. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Marseille really could have done without this. To increase the lead. And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that's a poor penalty.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Conte, nicely worked. Great chance! He's scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a...
And we hit half-time. Marseille playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Marseille get the ball rolling for the second period. Foden. Guardiola. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's certainly onside here. Real chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Hernandez. And now they can spring out of defence. No, he's not getting his way this time. And he's managed to get rid. Beckenbauer. Porto upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can.
David Villa! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Villa brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Floated through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Wirtz. Cafu.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Owen. Guardiola. And claimed it back swiftly. Wirtz. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the runner. That's good vision. Now it's Batistuta. Porto needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Owen. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. Foden! And the ball's come loose here. Wirtz. Owen. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And here's Owen. And Owen!
Owen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well timed, excellent interception. Just about up to 75 minutes. Crunching tackle. Wirtz. Pass somewhat off target. Beckenbauer. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And he cuts out the supply. Wirtz. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Foden fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. Marseille merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Looking for the run. Mbappe! Taken back almost at once. Owen, given the lift of his goal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, what has happened here? Can he put it away? Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Porto take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There's the shot! He's got a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And the referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, super find. Oh, that's Mbappe! And that may well be that. That is that. Marseille, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Hernandez. Oh, that's a key interception. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I feel I must point towards Torres. His reputation still causes defenders to get nervous, and his variety of goal scoring, that's what's so hard to contain. He'll poach and produce a wonder strike.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bui. Pedro Neto.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And Torres! He's in. Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
He's one-on-one! Great hit! Foden. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Zaire Emery. Oh, that's well spotted. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Zaire Emery. That is good alertness. He's had it taken off him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Nuno Mendes. He's picked his way through. Played into space out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh no, this does not look good. 15 minutes till half-time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Adams. And it's Fernando Torres. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Adams spots it and intercepts. Now it's Messi. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Park Ji-sung ploughing through the middle. Park Ji-sung showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Batistuta.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That'll be a throw-in. Oh, sweet feet. Batistuta! There it is!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Germany needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Pedro Neto. Zaire Emery. Park Ji-sung. And no, that was never going to make it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Guardiola. Park Ji-sung. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that has not gone well. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Marseille still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good strength. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ruben Dias can get it clear.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Marseille showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Guardiola. Oh, that was vital. Pedro Neto. That's been cut out, well played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Bui. Foden. Now it's Batistuta. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He has found the way through. Batistuta. He's had a shot! And that was very necessary.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That's a decent clearance. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He is through here! Pedro Neto. And he's had it nicked away. No, again there's no way through. Batistuta, he could be in here. Chance! Has another go! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Torres at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Germany are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alexander-Arnold. Substitution in progress. Substitution for Germany. Number 7, Pedro Neto. Coming on the field.
Alexander-Arnold.
Number 18, Mbappe.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's Park Ji-sung. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Batistuta might just make this. Mbappe plays a delicate ball. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. He's found a way through. And Park Ji-sung! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Pinches it off him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Batistuta. Mbappe attempts a clearance. Now it's Batistuta. He might... Real chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Has a look and plays it forward. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaring.